you live?
Ghana.
What are you doing there?
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Yahoo Plus.
Yahoo Plus.
Hi, Unity family. We're back again on the AfricaUnity platform. My name is KingIdris, and I'm here to give you guys a new insight on what is going on the home ground in Africa and international community. My people, I'll be talking about Ghana, Sakawa, and Nigeria, Yahoo. My people, it's not a small issue in Africa. It's been stated like Nigeria and Ghana and some other African countries have been ranked as one of the biggest country in the index in the issue of fraud case around the world. In Ghana, they call it Sakawa, and in Nigeria, they call it Yahoo. Sakawa means fraudulent act by fraudsters in terms of obtaining people identity forcefully. Sakawa is a Ghanaian term for illegal practice which combine modern internet fraudsters with African traditional rituals. The terms of the word Sakawa is an Hausa word in African terms, from the Hausa tribes, which means putting inside how to make money. Putting inside of how to make money. The ritual, which are mostly in form of sacrifice, my people, are intended to spiritually manipulate victims so that the scammers, the fraudsters, can be successful in their fraudulent acts. So this is when Sakawa comes in. So the scams, meaning it all targets foreigners. The main purpose is to target people out of the continent of Africa. Scammers that are involved in this kind of practice call themselves the Sakawa boys. Means the boys that scam and goes with the help of the ritualist, the herbalist in Africa. And in Ghana, a culture has been developed around the Sakawa practice. That have already influenced Ghana music industry, Ghana clothing brands, movies, lifestyle, everything in Ghana, my people. And even some movie stars make it popular by Socrates Sappho from the Kumawood movie industry in Ghana. This is what they do in Ghana. They call it the Sakawa. And in Nigeria, my people, a lot have been said about the Nigerians. A lot of people knows about the 419. They know about the Yahoo. They know about a lot of fraudulent art by Nigerians around the world. A lot of people know about Hush Puppy. They know what happened to Hush Puppy. We are not going to go into intakes about Hush Puppy. A lot of people know about what happened to Hush Puppy. It has gone viral. It has become a meme. A lot of people really know what happened to this brother from Nigeria. He was a fraudster that lived in Qatar, in Dubai, moved around, spent his money on a lot of expensive items, a lot of Gucci brand, a lot of prominent brands, clothing brands around the world. They even see him in some fashion parade in France, in Italy, in a lot of Gucci official parades in the world. So my people, the 419 or the Yahoo from Nigeria, the scammers, they're fraudsters, they are into a lot of stuff. In Ghana, they are into dating, they are into hacking, they are into blackmail, identity fraud, e-waste fraud, a lot of fraudulent acts that have been recorded around the world by some Nigerians. Not all Nigerians and not all Ghanaians. Not all Ghanaians do Sakawa, and not all Nigerians do Sakawa, and not all Nigerians do Yahoo. But it has been a lot of documented informations about Nigeria. And the 419 or the Yahoo Act in Nigeria is just a means of living by some Nigerians. In Nigeria, the Yahoo, they flaunt a stylish lifestyle by brandishing clothes, shoes, their wealth, enormous wealth, promoting this high of high fashion sense. You know, they'll be promoting all this in a poor area, in the poor section, whereby all these youth see all this fashion and the way they move around, and they will think they're doing a good thing. So a lot of kids flaunt with them, they move around with them. That's why they have this time of Mufe Shashe, like I want to work in Nigeria. So these scammers in Nigeria do everything. They do the dating fraud, they do everything you can talk about, and there have been a lot of documented information about them. So if you hear anything like Yahoo in Nigerian times, it means fraud, it means fraudsters. Yahoo boys, Sakawa boys in Ghana means fraudsters. But the difference is the Ghanaians, they make it open, like I'm the Sakawa guy, I'm doing this, I'm gonna work with an herbalist to make more money. And the Nigerians, they just flaunt the life-leash, they flaunt the flashing lifestyle, expensive clothes, you know, they flaunt all these to people to think they're doing something good. And in the other hand, they still work with the herbalist too, but on a low-key. They don't brand it, or they don't talk about it, they don't bring it out like this, what we do. But in Ghana, it's very open, and Nigeria, they think they're just normal fraudsters that scam people of credit card theft and everything that the fraudsters do to make their living. So the kind of frauds they do in Ghana, they do hacking, they do blackmailing, they do gold fraud. Like for the fraudsters, they say they're selling golds to purchase golds online. They do a lot of identity fraud. They do e-waste dump sites. They do a lot. So my people, Nigerians do a lot in Ghana. So when Nigerians want to go out of Nigeria and they want to look for other place to do their job that they call Yahoo, they go to Ghana. They go to the neighboring English-speaking country, and when they escaped to Ghana, they started doing the same thing in Ghana, and Nigerians make the Yahoo business or the Sakawa business or the Yahoo or the Sakawa boys, they just blown it up. They made it more popular, they made it more famous, they made it more tempting to the people that live in the Songo, to the people that live in the ghetto. You know, I'm telling you, to the people that they don't have enough for themselves. So all these people see these Nigerians coming into Ghana with flashy clothes, flashy cars, flashy lifestyle, and they started trying to emulate and do the same thing, or trying to find out how the Nigerians get this money and lead this luxurious lifestyle in Ghana. Because my people, cost of living in Ghana for people that they are not Ghanaians is a little bit expensive. It's very, very expensive, because Ghana is a country that emulates and appreciates the little they have in their country, not like Nigeria that had a lot and nothing come out of it. So you can never hide in Ghana, and the Ghana government won't know what is going on. So once the Nigerian comes and they started going around being lousy, showing themselves, the police of Ghana, they move straight to action, because we know the Inspector General of Police in Ghana, the IGP of Ghana, Dampare, don't joke around at all. And as the Ghana IGP chief never joked around, the Nigerian authorities too, the Nigerian police force, the Nigerian military, they don't joke around with the fraudsters in Nigeria, because Ghana and Nigeria have been wrapped in issue of cyber fraud around the world. It's been stated that in 2008, Ghana is being ranked in number 7 in 2008, and in 2022 Nigeria is being ranked in number 3 as the 3rd country in the world that involved in cyber fraud. And it's been said that most of the credit card issue in Africa mostly has been found in Nigeria and Ghana. So this is the reason why the IGP of Ghana, Dampare, don't take nothing for granted. They're moving massively to any of this issue or complaint whenever they've been issued out in Ghana. And in Nigeria, they do the style, the police authority in Nigeria, they try to use the stop and search. And if they see something suspicious about the movement, about the dressing of any Nigerians, maybe going somewhere, you carry a load, you have a big bag, you have laptops with you, they stop them, to search and to know what is going on. And a lot of issues have been coming out with this, because it has already been stated that Nigeria is being ranked in number 3 and Ghana in number 7 in cases and times of cyber fraud in the world. This is the reason why the Ghana chief, the Nigerian chief inspector general of police, everybody are moving to this issue massively for a better continent of Africa. And that is the reason why a lot of Nigerians have been caught in Ghana, because to Ghana they know they will have good electricity to use for their fraudulent act in Ghana, and there's a lot of freedom for them. They're not chasing them, looking for them house to house like the stop and search in Nigeria. So they have a little bit, room to hide in Ghana. But now the new IGP in Ghana is not joking with anybody. That's the reason why they've captured a lot of Nigerians in Ghana, in Nungwa, in a lot of prominent places, a lot of prominent lungus. So my people, this is the reason why the IGP chief in Ghana is not joking. That's the reason why a lot of Nigerian names have been coming out of Ghana in times of fraud and the Sakawa issue. So the Nigerians made the Sakawa issue and the YAHOO more popular once they get to Ghana. A lot of Ghanaians try to look into it. So from there, a lot of people started getting to know what is going on in Ghana. So they make this famous, and now some people in the ghetto want to do the Sakawa or the YAHOO or whatsoever they call it to escape away the ghetto, but a lot is involved now because they have to add up the ritualists, the herbalists, and it's causing a lot of death in Ghana, in Nigeria, and in other African countries for the people that want to make this quick money, this quick lifestyle, fast race to make money. A lot comes with it, and there have been a lot of people run mad, even in Ghana. A lot of people killed. People have brought out a lot of shady side for the African children, because it's not a good look. It's not a good look from the Nigerians, from the Ghanaians, or anybody that is doing this online fraud, because my people, it's not bringing good news, or it's not giving Nigeria or Ghana or other African countries that are doing this, doesn't give them good names. So this, what we're talking on this platform, is all about unity, it's all about oneness, it's all about togetherness. So my people, I just came out to give you a quick one today, just to come out and talk about this issue of Sakawa and the issue of YAHOO in West Africa between Ghana and Nigeria. So my people, please continue to support the platform, and I will keep coming out to give you guys a lot of prolific insight about what is going on in Africa and international community. So from me, KingIdris, I'm saying one Africa, one people, one unity. Unity over division, my people. Thank you. One love.